Hi all, my name is Sel and welcome to my video on teaching maths phenomenon. Today we will be exploring one of the maths phenomenon which is called symmetry in nature. This video will provide a comprehensive lesson plan to educators like you on how to teach students on symmetry in nature. This lesson will be aimed at 5-year-old prep students, so it's very important to make it as interactive as possible and also fun-loving session. As per the Australian curriculum for school work sample portfolio, 5-year is a great age to introduce about the symmetry in nature, as this will be a foundation and it will help them to develop their skills as they go on to the other ages. This will also cover the disciplines of maths, art, nature and language. Great way to start teaching is to get the involvement of all the kids. Get the kids to sit and ask what they think about symmetry, or do they know the meaning of symmetry? You will be surprised with their weird and wonderful answers. Some of the students will struggle pronouncing the word symmetry. Please make sure you correct them as you go. Now, regarding the question about symmetry, it's really important to explain the meaning of symmetry the simplest possible manner so the students can understand easily. So how do we explain this in a simple manner? You can tell that symmetry can be seen everywhere in nature, and the meaning of symmetry is when one shape becomes exactly like other when you flip it, slide it or turn it. It's been proven by many educational authorities that visual learning is more effective than verbal. Hence, please make sure to take some examples to the class when you are explaining about symmetry, such as a leaf, maybe an apple or a pear. Maybe you can cut it in half and show the similar. Also, the pictures like starfish, the flower bloom, the bird, and of course the peacock feather. In order for kids to understand the word symmetry better, I will introduce a couple of activities which you can try in the classroom. The first activity is get the students to make a symmetric picture using paint, ink. So all you need is a piece of paper and some colors. So you can have 2 colors, 3 colors, 1 color as you wish. So what you have to do is ask students to drop few paint or ink at the center of the paper and fold it in half. I'll show you. So I'll be using here the brown and the green paint. So drop few and I fold it. There you go. There's my symmetric picture. Also, ask student to fold another blank piece of paper and maybe try to cut any shape from the folded side. So here I'll be cutting like a butterfly shape. So there you go. Also, the cut picture is this. Activity 3 is provide students with some mirrors so they can explore more about symmetry. Now that you have introduced some activities, you can ask students to find more symmetrical shapes at home, maybe in a garden, beach, and maybe ask them to bring them into the classroom for further discussion. After finishing the activity, it's very important to know students reflect on what they've learned. Have students sit on a circle and discuss what they think about symmetry, and if there's any questions that need further clarification or explanation. To make students happy, maybe provide some stickers for students who bring at least one of the symmetrical items to school. Thank you for watching and hope you find this an interesting and informative video.